Hi guys, this is Trixie, and I am back tonight with some more The Legend of Zelda and Breath of the Wild for you. And I'm excited to get back into the game. So before I do the housekeeping and all that good stuff, I'm going to go ahead and hit continue because we got our lovely screen playing. And let's get Link into the game here so we can at least get that far in. And why is this controller not responding to me? The light's on, it's charged. Of course, I go and get ready to stream, and that one's working. Okay. I cannot believe I go ahead and go to start, and it's to play on the TV. That's why. Okay. Thought it was all ready, but apparently it wanted a couple more buttons before it was truly ready. So let's get the game loaded up. Just gotta always do those little tips while it's loading. Now I saved at the top of the tower the last time I played. So let's get there. There we go. Great Plateau Tower. Now we are where I wanted us to be. So we've got Link standing here. Let's back up just a little bit because, you know, we're staring right at him. And I do want to try something. Okay. So I had to find out because I knew from playing this, I've looked it up. It was 4 years ago. Close to 4.5 years ago that I played this game. And I knew there was a way to look through where you could see and like mark the locations of things, but I couldn't figure out with the controller the other night how to do it. So I finally figured out how to do that. I didn't Google it. I actually had to, when I say like look it up, I actually had to ask the other person that I know who is currently playing this game with the same controller that I'm using, not the same controller, but the same type of controller, the Pro controller, going, why isn't this working? I don't remember having this problem before, and have, you know, them say, well, yeah, you have to do this. You have to press down on the right control stick for the camera to get it to do what I want it to do. I was like, that's why I was trying everything but that. So that's why I couldn't get it to do this. So I could look around and go, oh, there's a shrine. And then go, oh, well, I want to place a pin on that. Oh, why, gee, I can do that. So, hi, Steve. So that's what I was having problems trying to figure out the other day. That's one of the things. So I can go like that, and then I can look around. And you can place pins on things like, you know, if you thought you saw shrines or towers. So, you know, I can do that. Like here's another one. And then I can remove this one that is up here that I don't think was actually marking anything. I'm going to remove it. It says edit pins is the minus button, which on this controller is over here. And that was the purple one, which is here. And that's the one that I wanted to... It might be dirty. What are you talking about? It just gets perfectly fine. Eject it and clean it. Of course, well, I can't... I finally got it going and everything was fine, and it's giving me an error. Are you kidding me? All right, hang on, guys. Apparently I need to do something with the disc. Wait a minute. I had to take the disc out earlier, so I'm a little bit away from the microphone right now if you can't hear very well. There was a little bit of a smudge on it. I take it back. It wasn't earlier. It was, I don't know if it's going to pick back up where it was. or if I'm going to have to load that all over. Apparently I picked back up. Okay. I was doing something last night and okay, perfect. The capture card was acting kind of crazy, and it was just, there were some weird things happening. So I had to take the disc out, and I think it got smudged maybe then. So anyway, it was edit pins was the minus. And so I did apparently successfully remove that purple one. All right, so B is quit. So I did figure that out. So that was one thing that I was just like, I cannot figure it out. Because as you know, if you saw me play the other day, I was like, why can't I find these other two shrines? Because they should be visible from this tower. And those are the only two that I can see that or like right there, that it's like, okay, well, I should be able to get to those two, but there's none other ones that are like really close in appearance. So those should be the two that I need to get to. Anyway, that being said, that was one of the problems I was having the other day, was figuring that out. So now that I've done that, we've had our weird little disc error that started. I realized when I streamed this the other day that I never turned on my VTuber. So say hello to Trixie's VTuber, that she is actually with us today. I can't believe I realized it when I went to make the copy of the VOD right after the stream. I was like, I cannot believe that I did this for the entire stream the other day for almost 4 hours, and I never once realized when I looked at my OBS screen that I did not have her on there. I was so mad at myself. I was like, I can't believe it. So anyway, hi, I'm Trixie, and I like to play video games, and sometimes I'm really good at them, and sometimes I'm really, really bad. But I have a lot of fun, no matter what I'm doing. So I'm here. This is the second episode of playing Breath of the Wild. Hiding in plain sight, yes. So, a couple of those housekeeping things that I want to get out of the way. As you can see, yes, it's actually there on the bottom right side of your screen. I have a followers goal, and that goal is not a Twitch goal. That goal is a me goal, because I'm a goal-oriented person, and it helps keep me motivated with what I'm doing. And my initial goal was to reach 100, and we did that a couple months back. And so now we're going to try to reach 200. And how do I do that? Well, I do that by you lovely people helping me out by hitting that cute little heart button on your screen. And that button is completely and totally free for you to hit. So if you can do that for me, that really helps me out. And I would thank you so much. I get those notifications in my email, and I get those notifications in my chat, in my OBS, which I use all day long, pretty much every day for one thing or another. So I do get those all the time. So thank you. And I also get them, of course, if you hit that button while I'm live, because it pops up a notification for everybody to see while I'm streaming the game. The other notifications that I get and I see are things like Discord and things like subscribing for the YouTube page. Those are both also completely and totally free to you. I had the same initial goal over on YouTube of getting to 100 subscribers, like I had for 100 followers followers here. We are at about 56, 57 over there right now. I would love to see that number hit the triple digits. If you guys can help me out with that. Why would you go over there? Well, I've got a lot of games that are over there that are not here. I have lots of Phasmophobia, solo games and group games. I've got Among Us. I have got Jackbox games. I have got my newest game is Super Mario 3D World. If you want to watch someone who used to be good at Mario and hasn't played in forever and is trying to relearn how to play Mario, it is absolute calamity and hilarity. I just cannot believe it. It is just ridiculously funny. You might want to check those out. They're a lot of fun. And again, it's all completely free for you to watch and go through, and there's playlists and all kinds of fun things. So I would love for you to check it out. And you know what they say, like, comment, subscribe. You know, if you go over there and watch any videos, I would love to have you over there. Whether you do notifications or not, the subscribe is what, you know, really, really helps me out there, and the likes. And the last two things I have on the right side of the screen during the stream, you'll see the purple crown for your Amazon Prime. That tells you can subscribe for free if you are a Prime customer. And as a Twitch affiliate, I have the standard subscriptions that everybody with Twitch has. And that being said, we are going to go see if we can find the shrines that I just marked down with my handy dandy scope, and you are going to watch me probably throw my sword or some other weapon, gosh knows how many times, as I learn and try to figure out the controls on this. I don't know why. I was talking to somebody yesterday. I play multiple different games, as you just heard, and I primarily use, up until very recently, an Xbox controller for about every single game that I play. So let's look at the map now. So we want to look for, let's zoom out. All right, so I'm heading for, I don't know why I marked 3, but we need to head towards the ones that I marked are all heading in the direction that I'm facing right now. So let's just keep heading this way. While I talk. Anyway, so I don't know what it is. Oh, is that the only? And here I go learn with the controls. Axe is too slow. Spear. Alright, well, I guess we're using the club until we come across another weapon that is better than the club. Oh, now I can play bowling for monsters. Okay, so the other day I tried to do this. And I couldn't do it because I didn't have the bombs yet, but I do have bombs now. And I have to mute because I got to sneeze. Trying to wait for the sneeze to go away. Oh, excuse me. I hope I got that muted in time. We shall see if I can do this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, oh, see, he's gonna go all bananas. All right. So I can put that away because he's down there. Oop, that was not what I meant to do. See, this is what I said. I have to learn the controls again today. Wrong button. That's the one I want. Sometimes it takes a minute to figure out which one you want. And I know I could just go beat him up, but... Alright, I have to go stand down on the... Farther down on the face. Or maybe not. Or I can do this. But I got the keys. That worked out okay with the keys. Yeah, I must have hit him with one of them because his stuff is in my arrow. Oh no. Nope, they're still in there. His friends are still alive. I gotta get up here and get out of the way. And they're like, hey. Yeah, so... Alright. So sometimes it's a matter of figuring out the right way of doing it, or the right place to do it. Oh, I did it. There it goes. Because there's like things in there like that blow up. And there's one guy left. You can see on the right side, his little thing is still there. And then I wait for it to roll inside and kind of roll towards him. And I hope it's closer enough to him. And he's like, wait, what? And then I do it again because he was like over there. Now he's running away. Huh? And then he comes back. And then I go, kaboom. I just have fun doing it. But he's the only one left. And this is better. This is a spiked club. And then once you've killed all the enemies, it's bacon! Bacon! Anyway, so I clearly took some hits there. But that's okay. I have, let's see, this seared meat I stole from one of his friends. And then this mushroom will help me out. Except I left the menu too soon. Alright. And then we climb the ladder and see what the treasure is. Fire arrows! Fire arrows are very good. And you pick up all the things that they've dropped if you can. And I don't see anything else left. Alright, so we were heading up here because this was the direction of the things that I marked, or the thing or things that I marked. And we'll see what happened. It's nature's perfect food. It sure is. I have to make some. These guys aren't hard to fight, but the worst part is when their heads go rolling down the hill and then you can't beat them. Or then another guy down the hill picks up a poke bat. What other weapons do I have that I maybe could swap that out for? You know what? I'm gonna drop the leaf for right now. I can pick up another leaf later. I mean, it's not a perfect solution, but I can do it. Alright, so here's a bunch of these guys. And like I said the other day, the trick to these guys is you kind of have to sneak up on them. If you don't tiptoe, you won't get them. And then you can use the camera stick to turn. And we picked up a bunch of them. And then there's a stick laying on the ground. This one's being a little bit evasive. See how he flew away? Alright, well I got a bunch of them, so it's okay. So we were heading in this direction. Acorn. Not an acorn. So right now, I'm not like looking as much for some other stuff. I am gonna do a quick save. Yeah, I see the orange is up there. So now I did discover the other day. See, if you speed run, you can get these lizards and frogs and things that run around. They can... Hello. Alright. Alright, here's some apples. Hello. I'm not used to the jump being on that button. A unique rabbit. Unique up on it. Yeah, and then later, once I get better at shooting and I'm running around, you can shoot the pork, the wild hogs and stuff that are running around. And you can cook it, and the deer and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Mushrooms. So anytime you see something like that that's sparkly, you probably want to try to get it. I see several mushrooms over there. There's also like an enemy camp sort of thing going on down there. I just happen to remember from before that these are kind of a thing. Oh, that's a horrible camera view. Someone over here? Oh, this is over by the guy's house that I was at before. So this is the one that's up by the cold place. So that reminds me, that was something, because he asked me, or his book, he said, and maybe I can go look at his book again. He had said that he was looking for a recipe for a perfect food or something like that that made him warm. Look at this. I think that's funny. Comes in handy sometimes. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. See, I told you. How many times was I gonna end up throwing my weapon or some... Look, it's rolling back. It's rolling back. Only could get inside and roll around in it. Alright, let's come up here. I know he's not here right now because he's over elsewhere. Alright, so his book said... Let's read it again. Is cooking. Spicy meat... What? Wait a minute. Read more. Raw meat and spicy pepper. What else is used? Stop reading. Spicy meat. Spicy meat and seafood stir fry. Do I have one of those? Stop reading. Alright, so I have meat. Stir fry. Did I... Oh, I used all the meat. I have to get more meat. Because I don't think the fish counts. Because the birds are like drumsticks. So I have to either steal some from the monster dudes. And then I don't know if there's any on their fire. Or honey. It could be honey. Oh, there's no meat on that because I already took it.
Yep. Yep.
And there's nothing in there because I already took that. Okay. Did not mean to take that out of there. So unfortunately, if I want that doublet, the warm doublet, I need to find another meat. I'm wondering if it's the shrooms that were and tend to be all around his house. Of course, right now they're all... Not you! Pick up. Row. Nothing. Alright, well. We're gonna go this way. I think this was a dead end. I don't know if I can get past that. I know there's bad guys over there. Yeah. And I can't. The only way I can get over there is to chop down a tree. Alright, let's put our weapon back. Okay. Pair of suspenders and I have an outfit. That's right. Can you hit the jump button, Trixie? Forgot the other day that I could do this. Just don't fall into the abyss, because that means death. Hey, I remembered I could do something. Okay. And that means we're closer and closer to one of those spots I marked. So how about that? Oh boy. And there's lots of apples up there. And bad guys. And again, these guys with the spears can be a little tricky. Because, you know, I'm using this lovely little club, which hits, it has a nice little wallop to it, but look at all these apples. Apples? Are you saying my apples aren't what they ought to be? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. No, this is the first time I've played since the other day, so this is the next. I have to get through the next two shrines, or the two that I couldn't find. So this should take me to one of them. Once I get these two, then I'll get my glider. And it's like, oh, here's this tree with all these apples in it, but have fun getting to them. As you fall. And if I remember, the best way to do it was just to jump and try to grab them. No, the best thing to do would be probably to just cut the tree down. And then, see, you know, have them fall. Like that. That would probably be the easiest way. And then you just run around and pick up whatever you can find. You don't always get all the apples that way for some reason. They kind of cheat you. Can I get my axe back? Yeah, they'll eventually be back. The tree will come back. So, and then I have this. Hello. I get my throwing arm. I have a chest. Ooh, more fire arrows. And then we have... How high is this? And where's what I'm looking for is like right above me. Can I climb to it? Do I have enough stamina to get that high, or do I have to find another way up to it? Probably not going to have enough stamina. But sometimes you find a spot like this or that one over there that'll kind of fool it into thinking that you've stood up for a minute. I don't think it's going to do it here. Yeah, I'm going to fall. And then you do that. And then you go, okay, I can't do it there. And then you go, okay, I'm gonna find another way. Well, there's a shorter place, so I guess I'll see if I can climb up there. And if that doesn't work this way, then you try going around the mountain a different way altogether. I spent so much time, I remember that from the first time, and I have to eat something too. But you eventually, like I said, you can get your stamina built up. You can get stamina increasing foods. But right now, I'm sort of testing, and I might have to stop and like eat some food, because if I fall, I could die. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. How many is that? Nice that you can stop and eat right in the middle of getting ready to fall. Yeah, so that's still a little too high for me. Alright, so I have to go look and see if I can find another way around. Sometimes you just have to climb, like, down to a place. But it's, like, up there, so I might have to just try to find a way around a different way, I guess. So I came from there. I mean, there are ledges here. So, like I said, sometimes you gotta find just the right space so that you can stop and let your stamina rebuild. So, like, here's one. And it's sometimes when you're on the ground, it's hard to see them. Alright, so there's one. No, not that button. Pick. Oh no! And my arrow's blowing away. Luckily, I can pick it up. Alright, climb back up. Link. Like it's Link's fault. Alright. So yeah, you can see looking up that there's lots of places that you can climb to and go. Might even... I mean, I could push it and try to get to that next one even. I don't know if I can make it to that one. Alright, so I just made it to that one. We let our stamina wheel fill back up. Poor Link, he's tired. Let's see what we have. That is low hearts. I don't want to use this. Well, I guess I could use the seared steak because I have to find raw meat to make the meal for the guy that I'm looking for. So, and this is where they... Okay, so there's one there. So we need to go up to there.
육, 핫,
And more mushrooms, which are good to collect. Like I said, I know this from playing before because I remember somewhere along my journey that there was somebody who asked me for like an absurd number of these things. So I remember that it's good for me to collect them. All right, stamina. All right, so there's a platform there and maybe a ledge to get to the top there. And that one's a lot higher. So that one is appears to be much closer. Lots of wall mountain climbing in this game. Alright. Let's do a quick save before I fall and accidentally kill myself and have to start over. Alright. And I mean, yeah, that's looks like that's the top. Let's hope it is. I don't know what's up there. Hopefully that's where we need to be. Oh, it is a shrine. It is the shrine. I made it. Woohoo! I got... Alright, so now that I've gotten to the shrine, I'm gonna go ahead and do a save again. Because that is a smart idea. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay. I'm so glad I finally got to one of them. Okay. She who sets foot in this shrine, I'm Oa Dame. In the name of the goddess of Hylia, I offer this trial. And as always, we come over here, we put the Sheikah slate in it. It's the Stasis Trial. Alright, the Stasis Trial is our newest thing. Sheikah slate authenticated, distilling rune. Stasis, to stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. This is a really cool thing to have. Okay. So now we have to use this to get through here. And you can only use it on the things that turn yellow. Oh, I did too, Steve. I saw it about half an hour or so after it was over. So see, it freezes that, which freezes the platform. That's just one way you can use it. And then you have to wait for it to recharge again. So you can freeze that. And look at this, we have a sledgehammer. We can't pick it up because we have too many things. I saw that. I was excited. She didn't get to have time to, when I watched it back, she didn't get time to open all her stuff because I had sent her something she didn't get to yet. Oh my gosh. I just woke up from a nap before I started and I'm still kind of waking up and I didn't have any coffee because of the time. Oh yes, I have to hit this button and come over here. Okay, this club is getting ready to break, so we're gonna drop that. And I don't really need 2 torches, but I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. And pick up this because having a sledgehammer here is really a good idea. And there's a chest up there that we want to get. And then, oh, I'm gonna screw this up. Hang on. I have my sledgehammer ready, but not this time. And wait for the power to recharge. This is pretty cool. So hit it with the stored energy. I open the chest. It's a traveler shield. Oh shit. Shields. This one is only a level 1. We'll drop that. Reopen this. Do that, and then we gotta run. Because that ball's gonna now drop out of that ceiling again. And now we've got this one, which is sitting in our way. So we basically do the same thing. And you can actually sort of hit it and direct it where you want it to go. And you can hit it lightly or hit it like super hard. And kind of control it a little bit. There's actually later in the game somewhere a sort of golfing type game with this. Okay, so here's the orb. So here's number 3. We just need to get to the 4th one now. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. So I'm just gonna hit the skip button because they all say basically the same thing. And that gets us back out to the game. Yay! You will lose your grip and fall, as we saw, because it happened to me. Yeah, definitely. Get rid of the club and take the hammer. Yeah, the hammer. You need a hefty weapon like that for stuff when you come across those kind of places. And not right this moment. Right now, we want something that, you know, we don't care if it gets destroyed. I want to save the hammer. Hey! You stop that. Alright, what other one do I have that I can drop? I can drop that. I don't need 2 torches. Like I said, eventually these inventory spots I'll get... Oh, I picked it right back up. I hate it when I do that. I'll eventually get more spots. And that's the Boko spear. Let's drop the arm. And then pick up the Boko spear. I put this over here because I can't see it because my screens are different with this particular setting since I'm using the capture card, so I can actually see what you're saying better. In my experience, the gaming clubs and hammers are devastating to armor compared to bladed weapons. Yeah, and the thing is with this, you don't get to keep your weapons because as you can see, they break. And then we have a chest under here. And I don't think I can... Oh, I can stasis that. Alright. We get to open the chest. Alright, so we have to check which bow we want to get rid of now. Well, these are both a level 4 bow, so we'll drop one of these. And we'll pick up whatever one is in the chest. Alright, and now we save. Alright, so edit pins. That's not that button. That one. So the red pin is the one we just did. So now we want to try to get to the yellow pin. Ah! Why did I do that? That was dumb. Did not mean to do that. Somehow, I still didn't delete that one. Okay. Can I get out of here now? Alright. And yellow is... up the mountain. More up the mountain. Alright, well we came up there. Is there anywhere to go around here? I mean, I'm sure we can go up, but... Actually, we need to switch to a fighting weapon while we're meandering around up here. We might have a problem. I'm just trying to remember... Oh! Yeah, that's the problem we were... Okay. So this is not how we can go here. We need to get back down to his house. And I need to go find and fight some guys to go find meat because... Hello, I'm doing this the long way. I could just... I mean, after a certain point, I could hit the button and then jump to the platform and it won't hurt me. Or I could just warp places, but I want to be in the area that's below me. So I'm just going down. It's good practice for me. Oh, did she post something new? Any information about Thursday? Because I was watching earlier, because I had to do a bunch of work this morning on my stuff that I do over there. I was pretty tied up doing stuff there this morning with my job. Today was one of my busy days for work. Alright, we're getting there. Ooh, Jesus, that was lucky. That was very lucky. And now we're down to the ground. Okay. So now that we're down, the good things are I can warp back up to that shrine if I want to go back up there. That's good news. And oh look, see? I mean, the trees grown back, and the tree that I climbed across is now back to normal. So yeah. And the axe will eventually break too. So look at that. My axe gone. So I have to either blow up a tree or I have to warp out of here. So I'm going to try to blow up a tree and hope it lands the way I want it to. Also handy when you don't have an axe, just saying. And if you're looking for and needing wood, you know, it's also not a bad thing to just go, hey, and they don't hurt you if they land on you. And then you just pick up the wood, and then eventually someday you'll have flint. And if there's a lot of trees and you're in a forest and they're all close together, then you might get a whole bunch of them at the same time. So just saying. Alright, so here's another tree with apples. I dropped it on my head. And the tree falls over. Like I said, it doesn't give you as many apples as you would get usually if you were to climb it. Especially if it's one of those big trees. But, I'm gonna try... I haven't seen any other than birds. And like I said, the birds, when I've seen them, they usually just give you drumsticks and stuff like that. I've got to find a campsite that actually has those animals at it. The whatever Boboclins. I can never remember their names. I'm sorry for those that watch and play this game. I always say I said animals, the monsters. I say their names wrong every stinking time. Even when I played it the first time, I still say their names wrong. I don't know why. It's like a mental block. I know there was like a whole group of them over here somewhere. See, like that one had more apples in it, but there's only like one on the ground. Alright, let's go find some monsters. They're out here. I know they're out here. There's a fire. Usually if there's a fire, they're not too far behind or away. There's got to be somewhere. I know I didn't kill all of them. I didn't fight all of them. And if there's stuff, you'll see like little shiny spots on the ground, or you'll see food or whatever. I saw it flash the name, but I didn't get there fast enough to grab the butterfly. I will eventually get there. It's the Temple of Time. Alright, so I know I missed it. Seriously? Really? Ho ho ho, wow. Of course it went up high. Holy cow. Where's, you know, I walk around this place forever. I find monsters all over the freaking place. I'm looking for monsters. I can't find a single one. What's wrong with this place? Hmm? There we go. There's a monster. Or 3. Or 6. Let's see if we can do the bowling for monsters thing, and then we'll see if we can go look for the duct tape. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, this should be a good one. This is a good hill. Alright, we need the brown. Oh, and there's a bomb down there. Lots of them. That's so much fun. I'm so evil. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's all seared steak. Put it away. That's not the one that you need. It said raw meat, right? Maybe it didn't. Alright, my... Not this. That's the memories. thought there was one that gave you a list of the things. He said he wanted... I thought it was the raw meat, not the seared steak. If that's the case, I'm running around for no real reason, potentially, because I don't know what other thing he wanted. Oh, I did kill those guys. I was confused as to which place that was. Alright, let's go back to his house, because there's a cooking pot up there. I'll try cooking with the thing, with something I have. And then we'll go try to... No, we can't. Well, I do have anti-cold stuff, but I've got to get to where the other shrine is. And that's definitely not going to be the fastest way to that other shrine. Going around the other way is going to be the fastest way to that particular shrine. It was raw meat. That's what I thought it was. Alright, well, if it's raw meat, then I've got to kill an animal. Which means I have to shoot an animal. And there were more animals in the forest areas, which are more on the other side of the map. Alright. So if I do this... Alright, this is the one that I'm... This is the one that I marked. But I thought that the access was from the bridge that was over here. But I could see it straight across here. But I could... I mean, this is a long way to go. If you don't have... the winter... some kind of winter protection. I don't have enough food to protect me to get all the way across there. So the fastest way to get there is to come from here. So if I travel to there, I can go hunting because I know there's animals down there that I can try to shoot and hunt. Maybe get the worm doublet that way if I can figure out what the missing ingredient is. And he said it was a stir fry, which makes me think it could be like it's a rice or some other veggie, but I don't know. Yeah, the only thing is the only place I know where you can get like rice or wheat or any of that stuff is someplace I can't even get to for some time yet. And if I hadn't played the game, I wouldn't even begin to know that. So... I mean, I'm thinking he has shrooms around his house. And there's lots of Hylian shrooms and stamina shrooms by his house. And I'm thinking it might be something simple like that. Because shrooms and those are all things that are around his house. And here he is again. Ho ho ho. Campfire's a wonderful place to pass the time. Yeah, you say the same thing. Alright, we need to find raw meat. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're up here now, so I'm gonna go down to the... Why do I always do that? Down to the left when I get to the... Take a left at Albuquerque. Collect some more shrooms. Hello. Wanna fight? Fight me. He sort of came out of nowhere. Oh, it was a stick. Okay, I was like, I saw something else over here. Oh, and he just sort of poofed out of nowhere. Flutterby, as you said. Yeah. So there are usually animals. Oh, he ran away. Alright. Yeah, there's animals. And the thing is, like I said, I haven't had enough practice with my bow. Because I used to be quite good at it when I played before. And running up on all sorts of animals and shooting them and voila, food! Thought I just saw a mushroom over here, but if I did, I just walked right around it and went away from it. I'm just kind of meandering all over the place looking to see what all I can find. Here's some arrows. And a shroom. He's over here now. What are you doing? Can you not see that I'm hunting here? You'll scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. Bye. Yes, I am aware. That's my shield. That's my bomb. Can't even see right now. It's a boar. Oh, I forgot how fast they are. Shoot. Bacon, rat, bacon, squirrel. Santa! Yes, yes, it looks like Santa. Okay. How'd you know it was me? Okay, there's one. Oh, two. You the last one? You all by yourself? Who are you calling in for reinforcements if no one else is around? I love how he's like, huh? How'd you do that? I snuck up on you. Let's pick up all the stuff you dropped. And your friends. I'm up here. There's that. We got an opal. Ooh, and I don't know what it is, but there's something in that tree. I spy with my eye the goods. I don't know what this is. Bird's nest? Eggs? Is it eggs? Sometimes it's eggs. And I fell out of the tree. Climb back up in the tree. The views are a little tough. It is eggs. Just two. Okay. Climb down. And then I've got to go pick up that other stuff. But, where'd it go? I just saw it next to here. Okay. Sometimes when you see these things, there will be stuff. This one doesn't appear to have anything, but sometimes there is stuff there, or puzzles or whatever. So that's the chest. That's where he was. So yes, all the other things are over here. Well, I shot the pig once. I think you have to shoot him a couple of times, so he's a little advanced prey for me till I get my shooting skills, like I said, a little more brushed up. Let me take a drink of water real quick because I'm kind of thirsty. Okay, now. And then there's these like little ruin type, oops, things, like I said, all over the place, little bits and pieces. Hello. Oh no. Let's go this way because I don't have to, equipment, he's like, where'd he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Okay. Ah, he got away before I got there. Alright. I might actually have to just go up to it instead of shooting it and just try to stab it with a spear. That is definitely not going to be the easy way to do this. And I don't think I have access to the deer, although the deer are really fast. Oh, and stretch. We got stretch. Oh my goodness, get my back all sorted out. Sit up nice and straight, because I do have a tendency to slide down in my chair while I'm playing. Eventually, once I get off this plateau with the paraglider, aha. So you see that? They're so fast. Like, where the hell did he even go? It's like he ran over here and he just went poof. Oh, we found a flint. We found our first flint. So yeah, if we use the flint and the wood, then we can make a fire and we can cook all on our own. But this is just a little cave sitting out here. But there are so many trees. You could crime. Yeah, crime. That's exactly the word for what I'm doing right now. Not climb, crime. Every single tree. And some of them, there will be something. Be it eggs or the little cute Korok kids or gosh knows what. Hello. Oh, you got that one in because I pressed the wrong button. Really? Swear when I played before, all I did... Here's more eggs. All I did before was pick up rocks and find Koroks. Oh, you watch. Oh, he's already gone. I haven't even done anything. Where in the hell is he? All right. Oh god, there's the Talus guy again. Oh gosh, and here's another beehive. Ah, I ran up the tree. I was not trying to run up the tree. I was trying to catch this stupid lizard. Alright, so... Alright, so now I can go back. And I can get the honey. And I can get the apples. Alright, so he's up there. Damn. If only it was the same one and I knew I had shot him like however many times. I don't even know if it's the same one. Oh look, they're all having a party in the middle of the forest. And here's some shrooms. See, like I said, sometimes you don't know. You find a stump. And like sometimes they have like weird little sort of puzzle type things going on, like I said. And I think one of them is in there in the water, but I want to see if I can find that. Oh, that Mr. Pig. They call me Mr. Pig. So I'm hoping he just keeps running farther this way. And I don't have another... trigger here, or another... Oh, that one crouches. Alright, so that one works like the other scope does. See, if they told me that, I don't even remember them telling me that. And when I did this, it was so long ago. That's good to know, because I remember there were certain parts of the game that you have to crouch and use crouch to get through. This is driving me bananas, I just want you to know. This hunting part. Hear him. Oh no, that's him. Alright. I got one. Oh! Hello. Ah, hello. Get up the tree. That's kind of funny. I don't know if I've ever done quite that before. I don't think I've ever detonated a tree while I've been standing on top of it. Oops. Ooh! I killed myself! By accident! I blew myself up! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Okay, I can. I haven't done that in a long time. Like, it's legit. Like, truly blown myself up like that. Alright. Let's do this again without the blowing myself up part. The what? Hi. I love watching him go flying across the screen. You want to do that now? Oh, I ran out of a weapon. There you go. Alright. We got just this guy left. It's like, what? What'd you do to my friends? Alright. Oh, you see the little froggy swimming across the waters? And aren't they cute? Got an opal. I think they're cute. You can catch them too. If you feel like running around chasing frogs. Later you need to. Don't need to right now. Another seared steak. I don't need seared steaks right now. I need unseared steaks. Apples. Acorn. Some more monster parts I missed. Lots of arrows. I don't need a tree branch. Oh, that's a rock. And I love how it's even called Hopper Pond. Of Red Skelton's comedy routine called Frogs. I don't know. It's not ringing any bells right now. And I can't think of anything that talks about frogs. So, if I've heard it, it's just not ringing a bell. Okay, so we've got some food from there. Alright, it's hilarious. I'll have to look it up. Alright, so I've got one food in my inventory that will last for 5 minutes against the cold. Let's look at the map. That is not the map. This is the map. Alright. And I still haven't found the stupid, whatchamacallit. But where I need to go, I think, was up through there. No, it was the one behind me. But I think it curves around to there, maybe? I could be totally discombobulated. I would not be surprised. I forgot about that place. All the way to my right. Yeah, because I think it circles around to up there. Whoa! I forgot I could do that. I was up here the other day. Okay, yeah, there's stamina. Places. You can kind of get up some of those. Let's see if we can get up this way. I don't know if I have enough stamina to get up there this way, though. It's possible. Yeah, because I can see one right there. I might just have to try to hope that the 5-minute thing gets me there. If I get too cold. Okay. Alright, so we got up here. And it looks... Yeah, I think we can get there now, maybe. Alright, let's do a quick save. Alright. Yeah, that one I don't know if I can get to yet. That one I don't think is the one I'm going for. So the one I was going for was more like straight ahead this way. Yeah, is that it? I'm just coming up here where it's high, where I can kind of get a better scope of things. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's cold. Okay. Yes, that's the cold world. And that's the one I could see. And I don't see how I could get there. And the one I marked is off to my left. But that's this one that's up there. I'm gonna keep going over here where it's not cold. I think I have to get to the one that's cold though, because I think that's why he was trying to get me to get him that recipe for the doublet. Hi guys. Oh, you set me on fire, you bastard. Oh my god, I was pressing the button to get food. Good thing I had just recently saved. I hit the map buttons instead of the food button and died. Oy vey. Alright. We're gonna try a different thing. Alright, my bow broke. So, I'm gonna try something that I have not done yet. I can't uncrouch. Why can't I uncrouch? There we go. Alright, so... I don't know if it'll go far enough in this. But I did this in the one shrine the other day. Oh, it won't go far enough. But if you do it from far enough away and they don't see you, you can drop the boxes on them. It's kind of funny. Don't you dare put that thing on me again. Did you lose your fiery stick, huh? Killed all your friends. Now I killed you too. Alright, they keep showing that thing up there. That has to be it. I don't know how in the heck I'm gonna get there that fast. Oh, I hate that view. Alright. So... okay. I see. So I can go around this way. And I'm gonna have to make the most of my stamina and book it. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Regular foods. I just need like a half. Okay. Save. Alright. Alright, so... make sure I don't like run off the mountain and kill myself. Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh look, more guys. Link can fight with anything, but he is really... run, Forrest, run. Yeah, I mean, well, that's why I often, like I said, I really like the Bowling for Monsters game. And I think their little dance that they do is so funny. Because I can just attack them from a distance. And it hasn't been as entertaining. Because sometimes you have to find just the right one to do it from until it works perfectly. Like that is like doing pretty well. And then they're all like, what the hell? Alright, I might need me to move a little closer. And now they're all nice and tight together right in that area and go, boom! I think it's fun. Just like I think bomb fishing is fun. You can also go shield sledding in this game. Which I didn't do very much of when I played before. I did it when it was required of me. Okay, that one. Again, I'm a little too far away. Sometimes the distance has to be kind of just right. Like that. Oh no, why is... Because I'm hitting the wrong button! And my thing broke. I don't want that one. I want that one. And I want these. And all these things. And these. Thank y'all. Alright. And grab this. More seared steak. I have some unseared steak. That would be ideal because that's what I really need. Can I throw it? You're supposed to break. Why? All right. All right, so there's the cold river. That's where I was attacked at. And that's where I need to go. Oh, there is a bridge. Ooh, no, no, no. I'm trying. I want to stay on this side until I find the... Down here. Looks like getting down to there. Getting across and then climbing up is going to be the fastest way. Stop attacking me with the cold, please. Or is that not complete? Doesn't look complete. And I can't remember if it's complete. Alright, that one's not. That one looks complete. Okay. So it's hard to say which side of these is going to be the faster way to go up. I'm gonna try the right. I'm gonna eat an apple to fill up my heart meter again. Save. Shoot. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh. I also need to use my 5 minutes of cold resistance food. So I just saved. So if this isn't going to do it, run. All right, maybe it's not complete. Oh. I don't have time for you, buddy. Oh shit, I'm in the water. I'm dead. Okay, that didn't work out so well. But I did figure out the plan. I just forgot it was nighttime and that the nighttime monsters were going to be down there. Whoopsie. And from up here, you can't tell. Oh no. Alright, eat the cold food. And that club is going to break. So let's just go ahead. Before we go, let's drop that club and equip that one so we don't have to worry about the other one breaking. And let's get magnesis ready, because now we know we need it. And stamina only lasts for so long. Alright, so I can do this now from here, because I don't want to get attacked. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the other one go? Oh, this is not gonna go well. Alright. Usually if you drop one in the water, you can see... It's way out there. Oh god, I've only got 3 minutes left. How in the hell did it get way over there? Oh no! I'm dead! Shit! Alright. So, it was in a different spot this time. I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be where it was the same time. Usually they're in the same place. What? Okay. Are you still down here? No? Oh no, now it's back over here. What? You wasted me like a whole minute of my friggin'... Don't fall in the water, Trixie. I did it again! Oh shoot. I slammed my finger on the like almost slammed my finger on the desk. Yeah, I was gonna die anyway because of the cold water. Ouch. Did you hear that bang with my controller hitting the desk? My finger was like this close to being underneath that when I put the controller, slammed the controller down. That would really hurt. Okay. You had better be behind me again. Okay. Why are you not rotating like you're supposed to, please? Seriously? I've never had this many problems with these in my life. Oh my god! And then I fell in the water and died. I'm so annoyed with myself right now. So much annoyance. I really, really hate getting used to controls again and relearning how to do something you used to know how to do so well. Oh my god, I did it again. Shoot me. Shoot me. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Why? Why is it that the games I love and I do so well at when I'm not streaming them, or did so well at, and I stream them and then I do shit like this? It's painful. I can't even express to you the level of my pain. Okay, let's try it this way. Because this will be putting it in the right direction. And then I just have to do this. Oh my god. That was insanity. Insanity! Alright. Run. Manage your sprint. That wasn't a very good sprint manage. Trixie. Run past the monsters. You don't need to fight them right now. You don't have time. Snowballs! Oh my god, I forgot about the giant snowballs. Nope, you don't need to fight them either. Run. That's cold water. That's death. There it is. We're almost there. We are almost there. Climb. Oh, hallelujah. Jesus Louise, I never thought I was gonna get here. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. As Maggie would say, that was a struggle bus. Alright, so who sets forth in the shrine? In the name of this goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The Cryonis Trial. This one's pretty cool too. They're all the things in this. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Build ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Okay. So, let us eat another apple to do that. And then, so basically they're saying, okay, we've got this turned on. So you can see it let you say, hey, I want to make an ice pillar. And then you just kind of direct where you want it to go. And then you can do that. And we come in here. And we go, huh, what do we do? Oh, I do remember this one. Okay. So we got that one taken care of, that guy. And then we've got this situation here. Where we need to get up there. But we don't know how. Now some of these I remember, you know, that it involves these, but maybe not exactly how. Oh, and that's not. It needs to go under it, like the other one. So we can do that. And then I always look around all over just to see if there's something else that I need to do. Like there is a chest. So then I need to come back down. And I believe I can make like 3 of these at a time. Yeah, and you can also make them and be standing on them at the same time. Traveler spear. Inventory's full. Let's get rid of this. And then you don't have to worry about taking these pillars down because they'll just disappear on their own. Like if you make 3, the first one will disappear. But it doesn't matter because we're at the end. And you know what this means? This means 2 things. 1, we have our 4th orb, so we can go get another heart and increase our heart capacity, which increases how many hits we can take, and our health increases. And that means we get our paraglider. So we will no longer be stuck on the Great Plateau. So I'm hitting X to get past these screens because those are always the same. And they do give you little tips and tidbits on these screens here. And while it's loading, I'm going to grab a drink of water again. And look at this. Ha ha ha. I didn't even have to go to him. He came to me. With this, you now have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Took me a hell of a lot longer than I expected it to be honest with you, but I did it. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Pesto! You're having pesto? I'm so jealous. You say that on purpose every time, Steve, because you know I like pesto. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Oh, great. Alright, so first let's get off this godforsaken freezing place. I'm gonna have to get the stuff to make my chicken and pesto, tortellini or ravioli because I haven't had in forever. And it's so good. I'm gonna be hungry now. I wasn't hungry before. It's funny, whenever I used to stream when Rose would be on all the time and she'd be like, you're making me hungry, and I wasn't even doing anything. And now you're making me hungry. Alright, I'm gonna save because I got the thing and I don't want to have to do that again. So let's get out of the starting Shrine of Resurrection. Alright, so now let's zoom out. So, no, stay zoomed out. So, that one to there, that one to there. Conveniently, right about here-ish. There to there. Maybe a little bit over. Stop! That is not the button I'm trying to hit right now, thank you. So around the Temple of Time is what I'm thinking. If you connect the top and the bottom one, it runs through the Temple of Time. And if you go from the one from left to right, it runs through the Temple of Time. So I'm pretty sure we need to go back to the Temple of Time, which is right down there. I could be wrong. I don't remember. That's part of the game I forgot. Yeah, she is. And she's more injured than I am. She's always injured. Alright, so let's get over to the thing. Can I go that way? I can't remember. I do believe he's waiting in there for me. But I don't know what part of it he's waiting in. I'm sure he's like actually inside. That up there, get down. You are not child Link anymore. You're grown-up Link, and you're not supposed to be climbing all over the Temple of Time like that. You're a grown-up now. I mean, I'm thinking he's in here. Well, I also need to go in here anyway because this is where I get my other heart. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their orbs, in exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container or stamina vessel? Heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Yay! It's so pretty. Your life force has been strengthened by increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here. Quickly. Good thing I've been here before, and I know that there's a ladder right here. Okay, here we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
Oh boy, here we go.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance
Exactly,
you have been hearing
Steve.
since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. We completed the isolated plateau. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Main quest is to destroy Ganon. Another main quest is to seek out Impa. Okay, so I think we go to... Here, can we zoom out more? Yeah, okay, so that shows us where Kakariko Village is. Or where Impa is in Kakariko Village. Alright, so I just want to look. So we have the paraglider. Press X while in the air to use it. Alright. I did forget one thing. The all-important save. Yes, we call it falling with style. Alright, so presuming I know which button on this controller is X, because this is one of the things I was starting to talk about at the very beginning of the stream 2.5 hours ago, is that I don't adjust to controls switching between the Xbox controller and this one very well. I don't know why I struggle with this. A lot of people have no problem seamlessly going back and forth between the Nintendo and the Xbox. I struggle with this. I don't know why. Other people, it's so easy. For me, it's, you know, if the main buttons were the same, but they're not. They're just not. And so I really do. I have a hard time with it. So let's see which one X is. Oh, look at me! I'm falling with style! And Kakariko Village is this way. So let's fall in the general direction of that which place we need to go to next. I forgot how much fun that was. And that also uses stamina. Yeah, and I go back and forth between them. So my primary controller for years has been now the Xbox controller. And so, you know, Sky, I use the Xbox controller. Steel has used the Xbox controller. Awakening, Xbox. Everything has been Xbox. And now I'm using this controller for Mario World and Breath of the Wild. And I'm like totally off kilter with it. Hyrule Kingdom. Well, he did say to head toward the Dueling Peaks, which is generally in the direction that was in. So I'm gonna try to get over there. It doesn't hurt to kind of explore some of these ruins. Like I said, sometimes you find stuff. Outpost ruins. Rusty shield. Okay, we have plenty of shields right now. You never know when you're going to come across the ones that going to be activated when you find them. If memory serves, somewhere around here was chest or something. Don't get on that. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Which weapon do I have? Well, I guess we're using a club. The good thing is that as you walk around, you do find weapons usually lying all over the place, especially out here in the Hyrule field. And also, one thing about these guys is, if you didn't know, the colors of them indicate the enemy's level. So like the first ones I found were all red, and so they were sort of the starter enemies. And so like this guy, you noticed he was blue, and then eventually we'll find ones that are like gray and stuff. Ooh, rupees! We have money. And sometimes you'll find like books and stuff in places like this too. It's funny the way the light is hitting that one spot. Okay. Yeah, and I don't even know, like, I don't play PlayStation, so I don't even know, like they probably have even a completely different controller than these ones. I know they have different symbols on it. That's the one thing I know. We had one, and then Kyria has that. Oh gosh, I cannot beat these guys right now, I don't think. These guys are tough. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight them. Although I'd like to get inside that little caravan thing, because you can search them, but yeah, those guys are, I think, above my current pay grade level, for that. Yeah, the buttons are the same configuration. See, between Xbox and Nintendo, they're different. Alright, so this is one thing I wanted to do. Where is the... Alright, there's the blue tower. That's the regular tower. Aha. The tower's the way I'm heading. So that's one thing you can do, is you can scout the towers with this, because you need to unlock all these towers with the map. So you can now go and you can say, alright, I want to mark a pin on that tower, and I want to mark, if I can get it on there, a pin on that tower, and then there was a tower That's one we're heading towards. A pin on that tower and so on. And then there was, and I think he's gone now while I was pinning those. Ah, see there's a bird there. I don't think I can, I might be able to hit it from here. Nope, I have to aim higher. Yep, I scared it. Alright, next time I could have gotten closer. But anyway, you can shoot those guys and you get like drumsticks and shit. Oh boy. A farming hoe? What am I gonna do with that? I mean, I can use this as a weapon, but it's a horrible weapon. A wooden mop, yes. Fighting with a wooden mop. Alright, let's pick up all these pieces, parts, and let's get over here. Well, if you get it on the ground, you can tell. Hold down! Let's drop the mop. It is a level, level weapon. Farming hoe. No, we're dropping the farming hoe. I think that's so funny. We'll pick up the club. There was a sword over here. And pick up these things. And look, a shrine. And oh yes, these things. I was like, there's bad guys around. I hear you. It's like, it's nighttime, but I hear you. Alright, so I was gonna do these things. So these shiny rock things, actually these ones might be better. So you can put these bombs next to them and blow them up, and then they throw things at you. Not throw things at you, but they blow up, and then you can collect whatever it is. So it's stuff sometimes you can sell, or you can use them in recipes or whatever the hell. There's all kinds of things you can do with them down the line. We got a new shrine. Yay! Yay for shrines. Oh, they'll be everywhere now. There's like, I don't know. I forget how many, but I don't know. Wild guess. Maybe like 120 of them or something. But the first 4 were the ones that were like ridiculously difficult. Now they'll be everywhere, yeah. Alright. And some of them are really tricky. And other ones are really... Some of them will be hard to find. I just can't believe I haven't found more Korok kids. Usually you can't stop running into those guys everywhere. Alright, same speech we get every time. And we are in here. And Now we aren't getting a new power, so now it is, here you are, figure out what to do with me, kind of a deal. So I start going, can I magnetize anything around here? And so you can see we have wind. So then I'm going, okay, well, paraglider. What's this? Amber. Okay. So like I said, these things, you know, that may seem useless right now can come in handy later. And there are sometimes chests in these places that are very well hidden. And then you also have, like, there's wind blowing in this direction, and it's like, okay, well, why is the wind blowing in this direction? Is there something over here? So you gotta kind of figure it out, or sometimes you have to turn one on, turn one off. So yeah, typical puzzles. Alright, before I do that, let's up here. On TM, it's a twister. It's funny. Alright, so yeah, so this is the one that's going that way to what appears to be nothing. So we'll find out about that, because like I said, some things I remember, some things I don't. So let's come down here now. And we have a chest. So once again, then I go to magnesis and go, can I magnet? No. And cancel. So then I have probably get wind changed directions to let me fly to that. And that flies over to the end of the shrine. I'm just trying to see, is there, like, you fly, okay, I can probably fly and maybe fly over to the chest. Possibly. I could die. Nope, can't do that. So I'll fall down. That happens. Alright. So I can't get there. Interesting. Alright. So it's not going to be, shocker, as simple as it seems. So now I have to go back and figure out what it is that I'm missing. Can I... Oh, can I stasis it? I can stasis it! But does it do me any good to stasis this one? Because that's just pointing that way. Oh boy. Well, high side is probably better than the low side, Steve. I would say. Okay, so I flew over here. Oh, that's so you can fly back if you screw something up, I'm guessing now. So clearly I must have screwed something up. So let's just fly back and figure out what we screwed up. Alright. So that went to the chest, and that's the beginning. So all this does is take you over there. And that one brings you back? I just want to double check, because these really only seem to affect that chest. And there's nothing up here. And the only thing I could think of is that I just did that really poorly. Which is entirely possible, because this is me we're talking about. Yeah, because I just did that. So. And that, because I didn't hit the right button. It's a good thing you don't have lives like in Mario, and then they dun 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 dun. Although I do have hearts. I mean, it'll continue and all that, but you know. All right. So you can stasis this. But what does that really buy you? It should, but I found out when I was talking to my friend that The only reason that that orb was there was just as an example to show you that it could throw things back and forth, so you would know that you could get catapulted to the other side on the other one. So in other places it does have the thing I was looking for, but in that particular one apparently it does not. So I spent time looking for one that was not there on that one shrine. So I just feel like I'm overthinking this. Like, okay. Oh, Jesus criminy. I just flew right over the damn thing. Oh my god. Really, Trixie? Goodness gracious sakes alive. Alright, well, I don't know how to get to the chest without falling. We're gonna get the orb and get out of here. I might have to come back later and figure out. Hit the X. Spirit orb, yes. Oh, yes, the blue rabbit. I forgot about the blue rabbit, 'cause you have to shoot that blue rabbit. Oh, and he's really fast. Oh, and all these EX are DLC quests. Side quests, main quests. Seek out input. That's, yep, I want to make sure that was active. I guess I got far enough in the game that it is going, okay, we can activate all these things, so let's just wait and let them finish saying hi. Blue bunny ice cream, yeah. Dang it, Steve, you did it again. Now I'm gonna want ice cream. Yeah, there's a lot of DLC, so it's gonna take it a minute to do this. And I did all of these. There was one I did not get because I accidentally fought the boss. Oh, these are just the DLC ones. These aren't even the ones that are built into the game. Are you done now, game? Okay. Alright, so now... I don't know what I missed by not getting to that chest. We need to go this way. And the tower we were heading at. See, like, there's a fox there. I could also throw bombs at him and blow him up. Oh, he went the other way. Not doing very good with my hunting, I'm just saying. I do much better with my bomb fishing. It's much more satisfying. There's something in the water. It's a chest. Can I grab it? I don't think it's yellow, isn't it? Oh, because I used the wrong power. No, I can't grab it. I have to... Oh, this one I have to use this. I have to use that. And then I have to swim to it. And you have to be careful because if you swim to it wrong, and yes, you can swim to it wrong, you will swim underneath the block and you'll break it instead of climbing up on top of it. And that's a pain in the butt. Purple ruby. Alright. So now this is a little harder because we want to swim. Oh, there's another thing. Alright, we want to swim with the current to save stamina. Because we have to also climb back up to get out. Alright. So... See, like, there's another fish. These places are other places that you can... Sometimes, I don't think I have the right gear to do it right now. That you can get stuff from. Alright. Anyway. I said I wanted to get to Kakariko Village, so we're gonna go to Kakariko Village. And we want to unlock the tower, which is over here. But we will go this way. And and here's a traveler. Sometimes these travelers are just simple travelers, and sometimes these travelers are not so simple travelers. I'm so used to seeing bad omens by now, but that... Well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself. So you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle. But before the forest, when they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Alright, thanks. Alright. Okay. Rock? Well, that doesn't help me any. Okay. Okay, we've got more of these guys. Why can't I hit him? Normally I can hit him from here. Do I not have a... No! I don't know why that menu wasn't coming up before. Okay. And just you left, huh? Okay. Hylian shroom. Pick up his stuff. Go see what's in the chest. Opal. Alright. A sneaky river snail. And pick up. Wrong one. All kinds of apples.
Yep.
Some arrows. Ah! I wish it had, they used to have like a, there was another Z button like under the controller that you could use that would snap the controller behind you, the camera behind you, and they don't have that. So you just have to move it behind you. At least if there's, they do, I don't know how to get to it. And then these guys, like I said before, if you grab these things, not this, and you lift them up high enough and drop them on things, sometimes they break stuff, and sometimes you get things from it. Ooh, we got a roasted bass. It's always nice. Food and stuff like that is always good. I don't think I picked up that rock. No, come back, frog. Oh, he's already gone. They're so fast. More arrows. Always good to take the arrows back. Alright. I like to go along the river, because if I missed or they missed with an arrow, I can get it. If I see fish swimming, I can either grab them or bomb fish. And then I can head towards the tower. There's a frog. Ha! I caught him. Hee hee hee. I caught the frog. Alright, now this is often a sign that something is hidden. And there's a fish or something over there that is hiding. Hello, sword or hammer. Alright, what's the chest got? An opal. Ah, okay. It's those guys. I forgot about those guys. Those guys are a pain in the butt. And there's the tower. Is that the one I was heading towards? Wrong button. Yeah, it looks like. That is not the right weapon for this battle. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Ah! He kicked my butt. Get up, Link. Get up. Get up. There we go. Alright, I just wasn't quite prepared for that at all. Alright. No, not that one. Okay, so that's the tower that I was heading for, which means I'm gonna have to go deal with those Koroks or get around those Koroks. Not Koroks, I can think of what they're called. These guys. There's my shield. Alright. Alright, there's one. I thought there was another one over here. Doesn't matter, his bits and pieces are... Fish! Fishy, fishy! Trying to get his stuff that I blew up when I killed him. Octorok, that's what they're called. Oh, there's all kinds of fish out here. I just don't want to die trying to get them. Alright, go to the shore before you die. You're almost to the shore. Get to the shore. It's like right there. Stand up. This is why bomb fishing is much more my thing. Until I get more stamina built up. Look at all these fish. Look at them. Just waiting to be caught with my bombs. Look at that. Uh-oh. 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 I forgot about the thing. I totally forgot about the thing. So this happens.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Okay, so thank you, Zelda, for basically killing me. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that noise? Okay, so that basically happens like every couple of days in the game. Oh, shit. My shield broke. Alright. They're all gone now. Okay. So, yeah, as usual, I'm not used to not having all of my stamina, and I've got to eat some food because my health is down. Big shocker, Rooney. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to that tower, but we're gonna come through these woods and collect some stuff along the way. The whippoorwill. I see a sword over there. Ooh, they're asleep. I love it. And they've got bombs. Or explosives. I love the sneak attack. I can tiptoe. Get close enough that I'm safe. Look at that. I killed all your friends. Hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm being silly now. Soldier's broadsword. Except broadswords are very slow. Oh, we have a stamina snail? River snail. More fish! These are close to the edge, though. Turn around, go back. Before you drown. The river is, the water is, ground is right there. Get to the ground. Okay. Oh, that's his club. His club is floating down the river. That's funny. Floating. Floating. Floating down the river. I just love watching him blow up and then just fly everywhere. It is so satisfying. Yes, he did. He brought the sword to me. It was very kind of him. Got him. Ha! I got the lizard. And I got an iron shroom. And I got another shroom. And you could just spend forever wandering around foraging foods. And eventually hunting and... Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't see a drumstick over there, so he must have gotten away. Blow up the choo-choos. And I've got to cross the river and get to that tower. And it looks like over here is going to be the narrowest part. I assume this is going to say Kakariko Village. Dueling Peaks Stable, Proxim Bridge. Well, facing the way I'm facing is still pointing at Kakariko Village. So, that tower is still the one I want. Which, you know, and that's Dueling Peaks right there. And there are several shrines and cool stuffs around that. But I want to get to that if I can. Look at this. Look at all the fish! Oh, you're just begging to be blown up. Sassy little thing. Armored carp. Ha. Well, I got you now. Oh, and of course, I'm swimming against the current. I gotta swim with the current. Which means I need to hurry and get to the thing because I'm gonna drown. Me and my fishing, it always gets me in trouble. Always. Always gets me in trouble. But I have so much fun doing it, I can't help it. No, they intentionally do this to you. So you have to go farther upstream so you can swim back. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wasn't ready for that. I walked into it. Where's the second one? 2, 3. Oh god. Oh, I can't get you. I'm swimming against the freaking river. I'm gonna die because I can't get to a friggin' flower. Forget you. I'll come and get you later. I'm gonna die. Stupid Octorok. Another shield. Alright, so he's gone. Question is, can I get to there? If I jump off on this side and hopefully get to swim around a little bit, I don't know. Wish me luck. I'm gonna probably have to go up somewhere and like swim around this way and then I'll go around. It's not as heavy of a thing here. I can get to this rock. Wow, look at you go, fish. Aren't you just showing off down there? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I just did it again. Oops, I did it again. Oh, my God. That was horrible. I did not mean to do that. I didn't. I really didn't. Oh, my God. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Oh, I need help. I need lots of help. I don't think there's enough help for me. I got lots of fish to make, though. Now you know why I get so many apples. And I didn't even bake the apples. They're just straight up to have apples. Alright, so... Alright. Now that I'm out of the water from that, I can actually get over to where this... The main force of the river, that was ridiculous. I remember that once I got there and it kept pushing me away. There's several places where that water is just so hard to get by. Very strong currents. Oh God, we're almost there. Jeez Louise. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm gonna have to take this way because it was seriously like that close. If you throw it hard enough. That's hilarious, Steve. So true. I never thought about collecting all my apples to just throw at people, but it makes me think of Wizard of Oz with them. The trees throwing the apples at them and them throwing the apples back. Okay, I finally got to the Dueling Peaks Tower. It only took me forever and a day. Or 300. These early towers are not that complicated to get up. The later towers can be rather challenging to get to the top of. Ooh! Lost my view there for a minute. All right. All right. And this is the last one. Get to the top. Okay, so we come to the pedestal. Put the Sheikah slate in. Sheikah tower activated. Scanning area. Regional map extracted. Sheikah slate updated. Additional functionality detected. The Sheikah sensor. Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. The Sheikah sensor acquired. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. It is now operational. Okay. It's placed near the mini-map. So yeah, I had that little radar signal thing. Will help us out on this ginormous map, which you can't even tell right now just how big it is. It's enormous. And like I said, with I think like 120 some odd shrines, it helps us out because they're not all going to be where you can just go, oh, there's a shrine. It's going to be, there's a shrine here somewhere and you can't find it. So yeah, we have that coming. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. And then it also vibrates and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So if we look at our map now, which is this button, we are, of course, right here on this tower. And we're heading towards the yellow flashing dot in the upper right. And this is just part of the map. This is just the part of the map that we've unlocked. And the part that you can see in blue surrounding us, that isn't even the whole map. That's just a teeny, tiny fraction of what we have yet to unlock. So there is much to go. So given that I was originally thinking I would try to get to Kakariko Village. It's a little farther to Kakariko from this tower than I remembered it being. And I remember there's a lot between here and there. So I think we're going to save here on the tower since, that's where we're at. And we'll pick it up here the next time. The next couple streams will probably be Sky. And then we'll come back to this probably over the weekend. So it just depends on what I've got going. Because I've got Among Us with my friends tomorrow. I've got Miss Maggie, it sounds like potentially on Thursday and then Saturday. So I'll probably be like Sunday, Monday. I'm not sure what days yet, depending on what everybody's got going on. So keep an eye on my schedule because it's going to be fluctuating as I nail down everybody that I work around everybody else's events. Oh, no, and I have something Friday too. So yeah, I've got lots of other things that I have to work around for when I'm streaming. So I may have some daytime streams planned to make things work. So let's go ahead and let's just, because my memory sucks, let's go ahead and hit that save. And there we go. Put Link standing at the and of course I put him standing at the screen and then I immediately turned him around. I did not want to do that. And then I hit a couple of wrong buttons immediately in a row. Because why? Because that is me. And he's got his bow and arrow out ready to go. Okay, so if you've been here tonight, which we haven't had too many people in new tonight, but if you have been, thank you for being here. Steve, thank you for being here and moderating. I appreciate you so much. You are so appreciated. I thank you. And if you are watching this back later on the VOD, and you have not yet hit the follow button, you can see I have that follows goal in the bottom right corner of the screen. That keeps me motivated. That's a personal goal, not a Twitch goal. If you hit that cute little heart button for me, that I get those notifications off stream in my email, and I get them in my OBS, which I use all day long on different things that I'm doing. So if you do hit that, I will see it. So I thank you for doing that. And again, it doesn't cost anything to hit that little button. Also, we have the link Steve's put in the chat for the Discord and the YouTube. The YouTube also, I could use your help there. As far as subscribers, I have the same initial goal there that I have had on Twitch, which is to reach 100. We are at like 56, 57 as of this morning. So I'm trying to get there. How do you help me there? Well, by hitting subscribe with or without notifications, hitting any like or maybe commenting on any videos that you watch. I have games like Phasmophobia, Among Us, Jackbox games. My newest game over there is Super Mario 3D World. I found out that not playing Mario for quite some time makes me not very good at it and is absolutely hysterically funny. I can't stop laughing at myself because it is ridiculously funny. So, check those things out. There's lots of fun games over there. I'd love to have you over there. That being said, if you're a Prime customer and you want to subscribe, you can do that for free. I would be appreciative of that if you chose to do so here. And of course, we have the traditional Twitch plans that are available to everyone on Twitch. And like I said, my schedule is up on my profile. It will be... oops, I moved my leg and he shot an arrow on the tower. He shot 2 arrows on the tower because I moved my leg. Good thing I saved before that, so I'll have my arrows back. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. Thanks again. Thanks for laughing with me as I blunder my way through relearning Nintendo controls compared to my Xbox controller, because for some reason I really struggle with switching between controllers. I don't know why I have such a problem with this. It's a me thing. Other gamers I know don't have this problem. I find it kind of funny as well because I randomly fire off arrows by accident or do silly things, but that's me. I mean, I've never claimed to be a pro gamer. I've never claimed to be the best gamer. I just play and I have fun and I entertain myself, and I hope that I make you guys laugh and can entertain you along the way. So anyway, have a good night, and somewhere over there. That's right. I also threw my sword off the tower the other night. And I found it on the ground when I climbed down. All right, guys. Good night, Steve. I will see you and talk to you later. Bye, everyone.